Today on a micro, we have a pretty good setup here on the 3 minute time frame. Note, whatever develops on the smaller time frames will develop on the longer time frames, i.e., 1 hour, 30 minutes, daily, weekly, monthly, etc. Okay? Now, we have a clear 7 up here ideal for a fractal top, a decaying fractal. Alright, it did turn down and then it began to rise. Now, if we go above the top of the fractal channel here, you simply have that hedge by stop times 2 or reverse your position. Okay, here's the top at Z and here's the bottom. What we're doing here, we're fractal mining, looking for raw fractals. There are more fractals than a 5 or a 3. Okay, that's Elliott wave. Here, if you look back in time, you'll find the particular fractal occurring all the time. Now, the beauty of the fractals is it gives you flexibility on your trading. So if we have a reversal here, alright, again, we break the top, we know it's going up. If you have a hedge or you reverse your position, then you're in the green. Again, you'll find the fractals on all these time frames, and you have to constantly go through the time frames. Okay, and what you want to do, you want to find the clearest fractal here. Okay, now what we have here is a typical reversal. The trend was going down and then it went above the fractal, meaning the trend is changing. How do you know the trend is changing? Well, you broke the top of the channel here. We're going higher. If you drill down to the 1 minute time frame, you'll probably find a fractal indicating the bottom here. Okay, so again, an excellent example of fractal mining, looking for raw fractals, the forms which have appeared before and before in the past, 5, 10, 20 years ago, centuries ago. Okay, so if you're applying this, for example, on a 1 hour, 2 hour time frame, okay, you would have been in the green here. On a 3 minute time frame, you have to be kind of quick, so you have to keep your eye on the fractals. But again, a beautiful example of a fractal setup here where you're hedged or you're going to reverse A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I told one of my students what you can do when I draw the fractals here. Put them in a notebook, okay, and that would be your Bible, and you look at the picture, okay, and there's a lot of pictures. I count about maybe 45 or 50, okay. Elliott wave has, 13 plus? All right, so we're looking again at a fractal that reversed, and you simply adapt your trading strategy on the breakout here. So if you went long here at 41, you're at 45, you make 4 points. Again, the point in day trading, you want to get 4, 5, 10 points, and then you're out. Okay, you always have another fractal. Now you can do the fractal setups on any market, on any time frame. So if you can't find one that's clear enough, okay, you move to another market, you move to another time frame. Okay, currently I trade the micro, the Dow, and the NQ. All right, but looks pretty good to me. So I did offer the fractal to a student, and how far will it go? We don't know until we discover another fractal on one of these time frames. All right, so we're constantly looking and examining the time frames for a fractal. And how high will it go? We don't know until we find another fractal. Okay, so if you went along here, you wait for another fractal to appear to exit the trade. But again, we only want 4 or 5 points. Okay, if you made profit, take it. All right, don't wait for the entire day hoping for the market to come back. That's pretty risky. Again, we're day trading. You want to make a couple $100 a day and let it go. All right, you're not looking for a big home run. All we're trying to do is trying to find a profit here, because during the day, on another market, on another time frame, another trade setup will appear. Okay, but today was really, really nice. The day's going to be kind of short here, but we'll continue tomorrow, and we'll find another setup here. Currently, I'm writing a book and a manual on the fractals. I do have videos too, and I'll be combining the book and the videos to give you step-by-step instructions along with the fractal rules. Okay, but again, the point being, if you make 5 points, get out. Okay, you can trade 1 contract, 2 contracts, 3, 5, or 10. Generally, I go 10. All right, so it all depends on your count and how much you want to risk. If you're beginning, stay with maybe 2 contracts until you get really proficient at finding the raw fractals. Again, we're looking for similar patterns which have appeared before in the past. You'll find them in Neil's channel, and you'll find them in our fractal container that contains all of the decaying and growing fractals. Okay, fractals are like apples. They're similar, but they're not exact. And over time, that original apple is going to change in form and structure. That's the way the market works, and that's the way human behavior works. Okay, so again, a beautiful example of fractal mining on any market, on any time frame. The key is to find Adam. The key is to find a very clear, defined fractal. Okay, then you take action. If you don't have a clear, defined fractal, you stand aside, go to another market, go to another time frame, and then you'll have a setup. Okay, so again, we're only looking for a small profit. If you make $200 a day, that's a grand a week. I'm happy with that. Okay, Hank Wernicke from ElliotFractals.com, X.com, Telegram, YouTube, and Facebook. You can find me all over on the web.